Artie, 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 Artie.
Howard, can you ban him? Can you ban him?
Nah, he's just being a baby. And you know what? He's going to listen. You're going to listen back to it, and you're going to go, I should have done it. You ruined it.
No. Don't let him on the air. Don't let him on the air for a month if he doesn't do this. That's what you should do to him. He'll do it.
Ralph, I thought you had balls, bro.
Ralph,
you can't count the ones on his chin.
Be a fucking man. Stand up and say something. Be a man.
Try a line. One line.
Let High Pitch read the jokes.
One joke. Say something.
I'll give you a big bag of
All right. Well, thank you.
Wow,
Thank
I can't
you.
believe he's punking out like this.
Wow. Sorry.
Wait, what a buzzkill.
What a buzzkill.
I don't know what to tell you.
Big hand for all the comics for putting in. I love the roast show.
Thank you, brother.
I got to say, the comics were all hysterical. These guys all...
You guys did fucking amazing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a shame that, they had to roast a douchebag.
That's right.
So sad.
What is that, Zolar? What?
Can I read Ralph's jokes that are already
That
in for
wouldn't
him?
work.
Let him, yeah. But I mean, it's Ralph got roasted, though. It's not going to work.
It's not funny, Zolar.
Bob, you called me a loser? Oh, wait, I'm talking like Bob. Hold on. Bob, you called me a loser this weekend. I'll be at your Bananas in Buffalo, eating all the fat-ass chicks out.
Oh, forget it.
That's not what I wrote.
Somebody just brought back two of Artie's DVDs.
I'm a real angry black man.
Wait, we can't hear you, angry.
Ralph, I forgot. You don't have a wife. You have a wife who lets you live in your own house. You pussy. Yeah, that ain't working either. Shit.
Right. Well, maybe you're
They're
right.
not reading it properly.
No, they're not reading it right.
Give it to Artie. Give it to Artie. He'll show you how it's done.
Ralph got roasted. He should be reading it.
Why did you stop dating? You. What? Who's fucking?
Oh, my God.
Hey, Bob, why did you stop dyeing your hair? It looks so natural when you did. Jet black hair on a 9-year-old face.
Let Howard do it. Howard, do it. You got delivery at least, please.
Eric, eat the paper.
Artie, just read one of the lines that you had for Ralph.
Come on.
Wait, these are all. These. I need the other page. I need the other page.
They used that page.
Hey, Howard, make this the new page. What must be the better page?
Come on, Ralph, read one.
Come on.
Everybody's reading one, dude.
Let's go.
Come on, Ralph.
Now wait. I'm trying to find. You fucked me over here, right? I wrote them in Ralph's voice order, so I gotta
Right.
you know.
Read it with a
lisp. So just read them.
Quickly, read them.
All right, forget it.
Hey, Levy, didn't you once accuse Dave Chappelle of stealing one of your jokes? What kind of crack were you fucking smoking that day? If Chappelle did your jokes, you know where he'd be? He'd be living with his ex-wife and an embarrassed son in the basement of a $40,000 house outside of Philly.
That's good.
That's good. You had gold.
Hey, Bob, why don't you do comedy a favor and try stealing one of Chappelle's ideas? Move to South Africa.
See, that's gold.
That's good stuff.
All right, that's all, Artie. That's all.
Yucko's here. Hey, if you go to MTV Studios and throw a rock, you know what you won't hit? Yucko the Clown. They canceled your ass. Actually, your show was on MTV too. I guess the number 2 really does stand for shit. Yucko, when you woke up this morning at the Best Western on 10th Avenue and started putting on that makeup, didn't you for a moment at least consider suicide?
This was gold. This was gold.
Ralph, you could have killed.
You should have read this.
What was your show's name, Yucko? Stanker Vision? What a genius came up with that title. Who puts a form of the word stink in the title? Hey, Yucko, here's some advice. If you're in a show that stinks, don't remind the audience in the title. They'll figure it out. The show should have been called Sucks Vision. I'm all over the place here. Wait a minute.
Wait, what else you got there, Artie?
Great stuff, man.
Artie worked hard on this.
Really?
No, Artie's doing a better job. Come on.
Just be quiet, Ralph.
Be quiet.
You didn't want to talk. Shut up.
Fuck you. Go stick something in your twat.
Come here. I'll stick you up there.
All right,
you do the same thing.
Shuli, how the fuck did you weasel your way into a job? Great, we hired another stalker. Shuli, in the Win Stuttering John's job contest, you were dead last. Do you realize that means the audience thinks Chauncey's funnier than you? Go kill yourself. Oh.
Anything else, Artie, or you want to...
Let's see. I'll try to redo the... This one's kind of brutal. Hey, Levy, I can't wait for 10 years from now when your kid's in rehab explaining to group therapy why he's addicted to painkillers. It's because his father is an ass eater who can't read. Try finding a drug that kills that pain.
Well, Artie, they were good lines, man.
Yes.
How does your wife French kiss you, Levy? Isn't she afraid your tongue will be covered in shit from the ass of a broad who was able to scrape together $7 to see your shit show in Poughkeepsie?
$8.50, motherfucker.
One time Levy told me he would give me his liver if I needed it. That's like Christopher Reeve saying, hey, man, I'll give you my spine if you need it. You look like Bob Crane now.
Nice.
Yes.
Levy, why
It was gold.
I know. Ralph, you should have... What? You should have done that.
I asked him to rehearse them. If you rehearsed them and read them right, you would have got laughed.
Yeah, you would have gotten
You would
laughed.
have got laughed.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, look.
Listen, but anytime you read a line like that and you got a giant berry growing out of your head, you're going to get laughed. Frank, you're on the air from Boston.
This is a great show, Howard. Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank Reverend Bob Levy and all these great comments.
Really, Bob, you look really, Bob, you look ancient. You got to be lying about your age. The only thing older than you are your jokes. You make Larry King look like Dakota Fanning. Actually, Bob, you're a lot like Larry King, just not as funny.
This was...
And I wrote them. I'm going to do every one of them.
There you go. Good for you, Artie. Yeah. Artie.
You know what's funny? This is the greatest roast I've ever been to because I have jokes in case somebody bombed. Nobody bombed. You know, you guys are all good, man. Fire! I think. Well, Levy, we thought you were illiterate, but your email proved us wrong. Evidently, you can type the sentence, Bob is great, you should hire him.
I worked on it for a year. Kelly, you're on the air from New Hampshire. Go ahead, Kelly.
Oh, my God, you guys are killing me. I love this. This is awesome. I'm going to listen to it again tonight.
Great. Okay, that sounds good to us.
Great. It's going to be replayed 900 times.
At least 900 times.
Oh, wait, I got another one. Benji stinks.
Well, listen, I want to thank all the... Artie, thank you. Ralph, thanks for being a semi-good sport. You could have been a better sport.
How was I not a good sport?
Well, you kind of whined and bitched during some of the roasting, but...
I mean, that's my thing. That's what I do.
You didn't get up and say anything at the end, which
I know, but Artie killed with it.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, that's not what it... We'll get Artie next time, you know.
I want to thank Ralph. I want to thank the Reverend Bob Levy. I want to thank the great Jim Florentine. I want to thank the great Don Jamerson.
Who?
Mike Morse. Chiller.
Great job.
Who? You guys go back to McDonald's and work the French fryers.
You go back on your knees.